song. It's like falling in love. And you know, I talk to you on the internet, and I talk to you when I meet you, and when we talk, it becomes very clear to me that every single person here could be going through something really tough and really difficult, and you're putting on a smile, and you go to a concert, and you're being strong, and you're powering through it, and you're having fun in spite of whatever is complicated in your life, and I want to thank you for that. Thank you. Here's the thing, in 2015, even if someone else isn't trying to tell you that you're not good enough, or that you're not the right definition of beauty, or that you're not the right standard of perfection, even if someone else isn't telling you that, sometimes we look in the mirror and we tell ourselves that. And there's nothing that you can really do to stop having those bad days. And there's nothing you can do to avoid going through really tough times where it feels like things are kind of pointless sometimes, and it feels like you're walking through all these rainy days and it's never getting brighter. And I want you to know that every single one of us in this room has gone through that too, and we will continue to have to fight those battles our entire lives. But when this happens to you, please, if there's one thing you remember from tonight, I want you to look in the mirror, and instead of telling yourself that you should be like someone else, or you should be something you're not, or you should know the answers to questions that you don't know yet, I want you to look in the mirror and remind yourself of what you are and what you are not, all right? You are not someone else's opinion of you. You are not damaged goods if you've made mistakes. You're not going nowhere just because you haven't arrived at your final destination yet. Those are the things you're not. Let me tell you what you are, all right? You are your own definition of beautiful and worthwhile. That's what you are. You are someone who is wiser because they made mistakes, and you are someone who I consider to be brave if you've taken the risks that it takes to make mistakes in your life. That's what you are. And lastly, you are a person who has gone through tough times, who has had insecurities, who has felt out of place, who could be going through any of those things right now, but instead, you decided to put one foot in front of the other, move on with things, and go have the best time ever at a concert on a Saturday night. And I am a person who has had things said about me that wasn't true. I have read things on headlines that felt wrong, and I always had you to count on. And so I had the courage to move to a new city and cut my hair and go to London and write a song with an artist I had always admired. Her name is Imogen Heap, and the song that we wrote together is called Clean. Don't just sing them. I want to hear you shout them, Philadelphia.